The Eternal Playground. In a quiet village hidden between two tall mountains, there was a legend about a mysterious playground. It was called the Eternal Playground. Nobody knew who built it or when it appeared, but it was said to be magical. Children who played there never grew tired, never felt pain, and never wanted to leave. One bright morning, a curious boy named Leo and his little sister Mia heard the story from their grandmother. She spoke in a soft voice, her wrinkled hands knitting as she told them. Long ago, children would laugh and play there forever. But be warned, once you enter, it is hard to come back. Leo, a brave 12-year-old, didn't believe in magic. It's just a story, he said. But Mia, who was only 8, whispered, "What if it's true?" The next day, Leo and Mia decided to explore. With a map their grandmother had drawn, they walked through the forest, crossed a sparkling stream, and climbed a steep hill. After hours of walking, they saw it. The playground. It stood in the middle of a grassy field, shining in the sunlight. There were swings that moved on their own, a merry-go-round that spun without stopping, and slides that seemed to glow. Laughter filled the air, though no one was there. Leo felt a strange pull, like the playground was calling him. "Let's check it out," he said, running ahead. Mia hesitated but followed. A world of endless fun. As soon as Leo and Mia stepped onto the playground, it came to life. The swings stopped moving by themselves and waited for them. The merry-go-round slowed down as if inviting them to climb on. They laughed and played, forgetting about time. The slides felt smooth like silk. The seesaws went up and down without needing another person. Even the sand in the sandbox sparkled like tiny stars. "Leo, this is the best place ever," Mia shouted as she swung higher than she ever had before. Hours passed, but neither of them felt tired or hungry. The sun never moved from the sky, and the air stayed warm and gentle. But as the day went on, Mia started to notice something strange. The laughter they heard earlier was now louder. It wasn't just theirs. She looked around and saw shadows of other children. "Leo, do you see that?" Mia asked, pointing at the shadows. Leo shook his head. "It's just your imagination," he said. The truth of the playground, Mia felt uneasy. She stopped playing and walked to the edge of the playground. That's when she saw it, a small, carved wooden sign hidden under some bushes. It read, "Once you enter, time stands still, but to leave you must remember what you've forgotten." "Leo, look at this," Mia called. But Leo didn't answer. He was on the swings, laughing louder than ever. His face looked different, younger, as if he was turning into a little kid again. Mia grabbed his arm. "Leo, we have to go." Leo pulled away. "Why? This place is perfect." Mia felt tears in her eyes. "Grandma warned us. We'll be stuck here forever if we don't leave now." But Leo shook his head, his eyes wide and childlike. "I don't want to leave." Mia realized she had to be the brave one now. She closed her eyes and thought hard. "What have we forgotten?" she whispered to herself. Then it hit her. Their home, their family, their lives outside the playground. "Leo, think about Grandma. Think about our house. Remember our village," she shouted. Leo paused. For a moment, his laughter stopped. "Grandma," he muttered, his eyes flickering with recognition. Escape from the playground. The playground began to shake. The swings slowed down, the merry-go-round stopped spinning, and the laughter in the air turned into whispers. "Hold my hand," Mia said, grabbing Leo. Together they ran to the edge of the playground. The grass beneath their feet turned into sand, pulling them back. But Mia didn't let go of Leo's hand. She closed her eyes and shouted, "We want to go home." In an instant they found themselves back in the forest. The playground was gone and the sun was setting. Leo looked at Mia, tears in his eyes. "You saved me," he said. They walked home, holding hands tightly. When they told their grandmother what happened, she nodded and smiled. "The eternal playground is a beautiful trap," she said. "Many forget who they are and stay there forever. But you remembered. That's why you escaped." From that day on, Leo and Mia never doubted their grandmother's stories again. They also learned an important lesson. No matter how fun something seems, it's the people you love that truly make life magical. The legend lives on. Years later, when Leo and Mia grew up, they warned other children about the eternal playground. Some listened, but others didn't. And so the legend continued, waiting for the next curious soul to find it.